What's up everybody, Kyle Cooper here, and today I'm going to show you how to do the second part of the Crota's End Raid solo. Right now we're at the bridge, and what you're going to have to do, if you're doing the solo, you're going to have to be a Sunsinger Warlock. There's no way around this right now. You have to have the self-revive perk called Fireborn. Now what you're going to do is, you're going to want to spawn the Swordbearer, and then once you do that, and you see him walk out, you're going to want to die. You have to have your super up while you're doing this. So once you die, watch the timer, I'm sorry. Once it gets to 1 second, hit L1 and R1 or whatever it is for Xbox, and you're going to want to self-revive once the timer hits 1. What's this going to do? It's going to despawn everybody on the side you're on, except for the Swordbearer. And it's going to spawn the other enemies on the other side. What you're going to do at that point is start sniping the other enemies until the ogres spawn, I'm sorry. And you're going to want to kill the ogres. It takes a while. I think it takes about 4 minutes for the ogres to spawn for me this time, which is probably the fastest it spawned for me. It's taken anywhere from apparently 4 to about 20 minutes for them to spawn, so be patient if you're gonna do this solo or even with friends. You're not gonna want to kill the Swordbearer. If you kill the Swordbearer, it will spawn the enemies on your side and it will just mess up this whole part. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Just keep sniping the enemies though. Eventually they'll start spawning in like knights, and I think that's an indicator of when the ogres will start spawning soon. That's what it seems to have a consistent pattern with. Don't waste your bullets on the the wizards, because they take about 6 bullets to take out if you hit them with headshots, including their shields. So it's not really worth it to spend a whole mag of icebreaker or whatever you're using on a wizard. But you just want to stay on those pillars once you respawn. You can do this with your whole fire team. If you're gonna do it though, have the people who's not self-resurrecting sort of die in an easy to get to spot to be revived, so that your warlock doesn't have to go out of his way or her way to get the other players. But yeah, it's a fairly simple part, I would say. There is a quicker way to spawn the ogres apparently, but I haven't found anything that works. I've only heard that there's an easier way. I haven't seen anything on it, so if I do find anything, I will update the video. And as you see now, the ogre spawns, and I completely lied. It was about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's actually kind of fast, but be patient with the ogre spawns. Right here, I sort of fell and couldn't get back up. It was really dangerous, except I had my super up, so I could just self-revive. But they don't get into the most optimal spots to snipe them. Every now and again you can see their arm, but it's really just a pain to hit them solo. It's even a pain to hit them with 2 people, honestly. This was the best shot I could get on this one. The other one I usually can only hit his arm. But yeah, it takes a good amount of damage to kill these guys. So be ready if you don't have like an upgraded sniper rifle to sit there for a good while. But yeah, this is basically it. All you have to do is kill these ogres, and once you're done with that, the bridge will spawn. Wait. Sorry about that, the audio cut out on my microphone. The bridge will spawn, and all you have to do is just wait for the bridge to finish building across, and you'll be done. But that's about it. Once you're done with that, the third part is pretty easy. Especially if you have 6 people. As long as they're all competent, you should be able to get through the rest of the raid fairly easily. I'd say the hardest part in the whole raid is the fourth part, which is the witch or the wizard part, where you have to kill the wizards and the shriekers and all the knights in the 3 minute time period. But other than that, the raid's pretty easy. I know you can do the whole thing solo, except for Crota. I know you have to have 2 people for Crota. But yeah, guys, so if you can, just leave a thumbs up, subscribe, comment on what else you want to see, like other games, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.